Do you also own a newspaper publisher business and you want to send your daily news updates, auto-subscribe reader and boost engagement all through WhatsApp? So let me take you to Pabbly Chatflow. Hey guys, welcome to Pabbly. In today's video, we are going to learn how to create WhatsApp chatbot for your newspaper publisher business in just 3 easy steps. In step 1, we learn how to create WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, which will automatically get triggered whenever a user will send us a message, and automatically it will send the news update and also help the reader to subscribe. So now without wasting any time, let me take you to my screen and show you how it works and how we can create it. Welcome back to my screen. Now before telling you how to create WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, let me give you a quick example of how it works. So as you can see on my screen, I have already created a chat flow for you. Now let me directly take you to my WhatsApp and show you how it works. So this is my WhatsApp screen, and now here start a conversation and write a simple word news and enter it. Now as you can see, I got this message. Welcome to Prime Times. Get latest news at your fingertips. Choose a category to begin with. So I'll choose politics. And here you can see I got the headlines for today. I also want to click on more updates. So now here they're asking me, will I like to subscribe? So I'll click on the subscribe button. Now they're asking me to write my email. So I'll write my email over here. After writing my email, I'll enter it. Now I got this message. Thank you for being a subscriber at Prime Time. You will timely receive all the updates on your WhatsApp. We would love to have your feedback. So I really like their content, so I'll rate them excellent. And now I got a thank you message. Same goes for other categories like sports. Here I got the sports news, clicking on more updates. But this time I don't want to subscribe, so I'll just click on no thanks option. And here again I got this thank you message. So this is how our newspaper publication bot will work. Now to tell you how we can create this, let me quickly show you the steps to begin with. For creating a new chat flow, you have to go on new tab option. Here you have to type pabbly.com/chatflow and enter it. Now we are directed towards this page. Here we have two options on the top right hand side corner. Sign up for free is for the new user, and as I already have my account, I'll directly sign in. Now we are directed towards this page. We have to scroll down, go to Pabbly Chatflow and tap on the Access Now button. Now we have landed on the main page of Pabbly Chatflow account. So now here we can see a Add WhatsApp number option on the top right hand side corner, and as we'll touch it, we can see two options, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. To know how to connect your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow, we have separate videos made. Now taking you to the options on the left hand side, and I'll one by one tell you what are these used for. This is the dashboard option, which is used to view overall statistics, manage WhatsApp number and access folder. This is the inbox, where we can see and respond to WhatsApp message from user in real time. This is the contact, where we can manage our contact list and view detailed profiles. This is the team queue, where we can assign chats to specific team members and manage support queues. This is the template option, where we can create and manage message templates approved by WhatsApp. This is the broadcast, where we can send bulk WhatsApp message to the multiple contacts using templates. This is the flow option, which we will use today for making the flows. This is the AI assistant, which uses AI tools to enhance customer response and automate replies. This is the activity log, where we can view all the logs and recent activities and system operations. This is the settings option, where we can configure account, business profile and integrate settings. This is the Get Help option, where we can access support and resource tutorials, etc. Now let me take you for creating the flow. Here we have to go on the flow option, tap on this arrow, choose the first option, flows. Now we are directed towards this page. Here on the top right hand side corner, we have Add Flow option. We have to click this, and now we are directed towards our Flow Builder page. So here on our Flow Builder screen, you can see this tag Flow Start, which will help us to start our flow. But before starting off our any flow, we need to give it a unique name. For example, I'll give it a news publication bot name and enter it. And do not forget to follow the same process before starting off your any flow. And also, you need to toggle this button on and save with every process you do. So now we'll start with the flow. So here on this Flow Start tag, we have three options: keywords, regex and templates. So firstly, I'll explain you what is keywords. Keywords are words or phrases that trigger a specific chatbot reply, and here we have to write them manually. For example, I'll write here news, updates, sports as a category, And here I am done, but we need to type them manually. Now coming to the regex. Regex are more smarter than keywords. Regex are a small pattern that matches similar words and phrases. Here, if any lead will message us with the whole sentence, automatically our regex will help the chatbot get triggered. So for regex, we use a special code that is square bracket /s/S. We'll close the square bracket and add a plus sign. Also, do not forget to toggle this button on. Then only your regex will start working. So here we are done with keywords and regex. Now to know what is choose templates, we have separate videos made. You can go to our YouTube channel and watch how to use templates for creating a chat flow. Now coming up, how to start the flow. So firstly, I want to write a welcome message for my user. So here on the left hand side, we have messages and action section from which we'll drag different options to start our flow. So firstly, for the welcome message, I'll drag this text button option from the message section to my flow builder page like this. And I'll attach it with the help of thread like this, point to point. Now here I'll enter my welcome message for the user. So as you can see, I have written my welcome message. Now I also want to add some buttons for the categories of news. So firstly, I'll add politics as my category. Second, I want sports. And for the third category, I'll go for business. So this is how I've entered my welcome message. Also have mentioned the categories of my news: politics, sports and business. Now I'll again go with the politics option and write my headlines over here. So for that, again, I'll use this text button option, drag it to my flow builder page, arrange it and attach it with the politics. Now here I'll write the political headlines. Also, I'll give here a button of more updates. Similarly, I'll do the same process with sports and business news, and I'll mention the headlines of sports and business. Again, I'll drag this text button option for sports and also for business news, arrange it and join it with sports as well as my business news. Now I'll write the headlines for both of them. So now here you can see I have written the news headlines for both sports and my business news. Also have mentioned the more updates button over here too. Now following up with the more update option, if my reader wants to read more and know more about the news, they'll click on more updates. So for that, I'll again go to the text button option, drag it over here, and now I'll ask my readers to subscribe for getting the more news. So like this, I have asked them this question, and now I'll add some buttons which is for subscribe, and if they don't want to subscribe, I'll add one more button which states no thanks. Now I'll join this tag with all three of my news categories. So like this, successfully we have attached this tag with all three of our categories. So now if the reader wants to subscribe for the content, I'll ask them the email address. So here on the left hand side, I'll go to the action section and drag this ask question option over here in my flow builder page. And I'll join it with the subscribe button like this. And now here I'll ask the email address of the reader. So here I have entered my message. Please enter your email for that. Here in the custom field, I'll select email address. And as email is always written in email format, I'll choose email like this. I'll give the number of attempts 1, but you can give more too. Now following up with the question, I want to send a thank you note to my reader who have subscribed and also want to ask them their feedback. So I'll again go to the message section, drag this text button option over here in the flow builder page, join it with my question. So here, as you can see, I have written the thank you message, also have asked the reader for their feedback. Now, any reader will give me the feedback. I also want to add a thank you note for their feedback. I'll again go to the text button option, drag this in my flow builder page, and join it with all three of my feedback options. And write my thank you note over here and join it with all of my feedback. So now in case if the reader don't want to subscribe, they'll click on this no thanks option. So I again want to thank them for coming till this way. So I'll again go to the text button option, drag it over here, join it with my no thanks option and enter a thank you note. Like this, I have written the thank you note too. Now, I need to save this flow and do not forget to toggle this on to activate this flow. Now I'll directly take you to my WhatsApp screen and show you how it works. So now instead of writing a simple word, I'll write a full sentence over here and enter it. So now you can see again my flow have started, and like this you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your publication business too. I hope this video was informative for you. To connect with us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. For more questions and queries, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and for more pricing related details, you can visit the website mentioned over here. Also, Pabbly Chatflow comes with some free plans, so you can create multiple chatbots for your different businesses. So what are you waiting for? Go try it today.